Welcome everybody. This is Dr. Douglas V. Logan with another episode of Positive News Network. I'm sitting here today with my good friend, Mr. Robert Holland Jr., who is the band director at Woodlawn High School. He is a minister of the gospel. He's a father of 2 children. He is a husband. He's an incredible musician, and he's positively impacting the lives of our community. Man, I'm glad that I'm having an opportunity to speak to you, talk to you, see that you're doing great things over here at Woodlawn High School.
Appreciate it.
With the orchestra and the band.
Yes.
So first off, just tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay. Well, I am, again, the instrumental music instructor here at Woodlawn High School, which is inclusive of a total of 4 ensembles, which would, of course, be the marching band, the pep band, the concert band, which includes 9th grade through 12th grade. And then we have our concert orchestra, which is your string instruments, violin, cello, viola, and double bass.
Man, that's exciting. So this year,
Right.
you did something really, really incredible. We just
really
coming
did.
out of assessments, and you got a 1
Yes.
with your group.
With my group. And
Man, talk about the orchestra, did what they did.
well, it's you know, orchestra is not a popular setting in the African American community.
Right.
And so we did happen to have a couple of students who came to us with some skills from their middle school. And we simply developed our program around the strengths of those students. And through those students, we were able to attract some other students that also had some background in the orchestra. And I just found music that would cater to their strengths. And you know, teaching them the rhythms and keys and all the basics, but we were able to hone their skills and nurture them into being able to play the music, and the music that we played got us to that score. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited about next year because it continues to grow from here. So right now we have an ensemble. It's a full ensemble. We have 2 of everything: 2 violins, 2 violas, 2 cellos. So it's a small group, but it's a group that encompasses the entire gambit, so it makes it work. 3, 4, 1. 4, 1. Okay. Do it again. 41, ready and play. 37.
Man, that's incredible. This is one of the first times in a long time that Woodlawn has had an orchestra.
Absolutely.
And to come from almost nothing and to go to the assessments and get a high score of a 1
Yes.
is an incredible job.
Yes. Well,
I
thank
mean,
you,
and
sir.
on top of that, you are encouraging these young people to hone a skill
Yes.
that will transcend not just music, but life lessons.
Absolutely.
So you're impacting people on a whole lot of different levels through music and through your relationship with God. Talk about how you continue to impact and pour into the kids or to the community as a whole.
Right.
As a black man who loves God, but also knows that the importance of having a quality relationship.
Yes. Well, the thing that I think is most important for me is that now that I have had an opportunity to reach the kids on another level, for me it's more than just being a band director. This is my 2nd time back at Woodlawn High School,
Right.
my 2nd time teaching. I did come out of Morgan State University in '94.
Right.
I taught from '94 to '98 at Woodlawn Middle School and Woodlawn High School. I was .5 for both positions. And you know, being a young gun right out of school, there was a lot of things that I was facing. I was a new husband, had a child that was just born, so I was a new father.
Right.
I had a new job, and my mind was focused just, I needed to make money. So I was coming to school and I was teaching, but I was going through the motions because really my body was here, but my heart was somewhere else. I wanted to make more money.
Right.
And so I did. I left education. I was gone for 10 years and was in corporate America doing sales and marketing. And it was one day I was on my way to close a $40,000 account. And relationship with God, he spoke to me right in the middle of my steps, and he let me know this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be teaching. And like any other calling, I ignored it, you know. But then went to Bible study one night, and my bishop spoke his lesson, and his lesson was like he was talking to me one-on-one.
Right.
And I ignored it again. Because I just did not want to return, because
Takes a couple times.
I didn't want to go back to what I left.
Right.
And then he was speaking again a couple months later, and we were at an away service. We had another church, and I heard it again. And I said, okay, all right. And so it was November. And I had a conversation with God in my car. I said, God, if you want me to do this, I'll do this, but it's November. School's already started.
Right.
There's no way that I can get a position in the middle of the school year.
Right.
But if that's what you want me to do, I'll do it. And I had a fraternity brother called Stewart, who was head of music in Baltimore County.
Right.
And I just sent him a voicemail. I said, hey, Carl, listen, I'm thinking about coming back to education. If you hear something, let me know. But, I know it's the middle school year. Probably something, nothing. He called back the next night.
Wow.
He said, man, if you're serious, there's a spot just opened up at Woodlawn High School. The guy
Wow.
just up and left, went to D.C. public schools.
Wow.
So if you're serious about that, I need you to put an application in. I can have you in Woodlawn High School like ASAP.
Wow.
And no kidding, from the day I had that conversation, 3 weeks later, I was out of corporate America, standing right here on this podium, teaching
Wow.
school. And that was in 2000, so that was 10 years ago.
Wow. Wow.
So, but the difference is that now when I come back, now it's more than just money, now it's a purpose. Because I understood, number one, the need that is in our community.
Right.
Specifically with our African American boys.
Right.
And so when I came back, I didn't want to come back and just be a band director. I wanted to come back and be a father figure to some. I wanted to be a mentor to some. But I wanted to be a catalyst that would help students go from one stage in life to the next stage in life. And be that, maybe just that one voice that would help them so that they wouldn't get lost in the system.
Wow.
And so for me, that's what this has been for me. And in all sincerity, I must admit, I owe that, because there were a number of individuals who were that person for me as I was coming up.
Wow.
So I owe that back to my
Yeah,
community.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pierre St Louis, and I am currently a senior here at Woodlawn High School. Well, today I'm here to talk to you about a very special person of mine, a person that served as a positive role model to myself, and a person that provided me with a lot of guidance and protection throughout high school. This person is Mr. Robert Holland. Well, Mr. Robert Holland, he is such a fine person, and he portrays a lot of great qualities. And I look up to that person as a father figure. Reason is, as I was entering high school back in 9th grade, through 9th grade all the way to the 12th grade, Mr. Holland gave me all the motivation I could possibly get from anyone, absolutely anyone. And I remember coming out of middle school, I went from the alto saxophone, and he taught me how to play the tenor saxophone. And from the tenor saxophone, he said, Pierre, you know what? I still believe that you can go higher and play another instrument. And he gave me the baritone saxophone. He taught me, he worked with me. I was not the greatest musician, but now I can promise you, any pieces of music you put in front of me, I can sight read that, all because of Mr. Holland. And Mr. Holland, he pushed me to my limit. He always told me, shoot for the moon. Even if you don't reach the moon, you'll see the stars. Meaning that give it all I got, all my efforts, and later on it will pay off. So, thank you, Mr. Holland.
Listen, this is touching to me. You have impacted countless lives over the years since I've been here at Woodlawn, and being able to witness what you've done. Even now, we're both almost in our 10th year here at Woodlawn, and you are still touching lives.
Yes, sir.
I mean, every single day through the hallways, whether you're in class or in the hallways, in the cafeteria, wherever you are found in the building, there is a rapport of people who see you and know that you are a genuine person.
Yes. And
want to see how they can connect with you. And through instruments, through music, you have impacted lives that are priceless now,
Yes.
and have shaped minds to prepare them for whatever God has a purpose for them.
Yeah.
So, brother, I just want to tell you, man, thank you.
Thank you.
For being a positive person in our community.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays when we watch the news and we see all the negativity of what they portray black men to be.
Yeah.
We know, and letting the world know that there are some good brothers, and you are one of them. And I'm glad to be able to interview you to help me fulfill my purpose.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. God
Thank you
bless,
so much.
man. I
Okay.
appreciate you.
Love it, man.
My man.
All right. Okay. See
God bless
everybody.
y'all. See y'all soon. We're going to have another episode. Check out our YouTube channel, Dr. Douglas V. Logan. This is Positive News Network. If you know anybody who is positively impacting our community, please shoot me an email or Facebook me through Douglas Logan on Facebook, and let us know that we might be in contact with them and just celebrate what they're doing to help positively impact our community. God bless you. Goodbye.
God bless you.